Damn it. That's not what I wanted. What's up, everybody? I'm still kind of waking up. Like, even though I was up early today, I'm kind of tired from working all the time. So, what's new with everybody? What's new in the world for today? So what I'm going to do is I'm basically just sitting here because I've been playing video games for so long in my life that sometimes I get a little bit tired of playing. Look at my hair. It's so short. Corto. So what I'm trying to say is that let me get a green screen here for you. No, fuck it. I don't need a green screen. So yeah. So today is St. Patrick's Day. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going out to get wasted. And I'm off. This is my last day off until Sunday. So I'm just gonna chill here for a few minutes until I feel like playing something, or I might just fall asleep at this point. I'm pretty tired. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Like I found some games on, like I have some games on my PlayStation that are like PlayStation Plus freebies and stuff like that. So I'm kind of looking at them to see if there's anything I can find to keep me interested. But the games that I do have and have been playing are not really the games that I want to be playing. Like I like playing video games, but like right now it's like I'm just bored of the ones I have. I'm bored. What's up, Hunter Salio? What's up, Hunter? How are you? Where are you from? Hunter Salio. What's up? What's up? The guy with the writing. What's up, man? Mexico. ¿Qué ciudad? ¿Qué ciudad? País Mexico. País Mexico. No sé palabras en español, pero no todo. ¿Cómo te llamas? Mucho gusto. Soy Matt. What's up, Hunter? What's up? What up's the guy that's waving to me and says hi? What's up? ¿Qué pasa? Mexico. I've been to Mexico before. I speak English too. Duh. Yeah. So in Mexico, I went to Mexico before. I went to Tijuana and Agua Prieta. Agua Prieta. It's on by Nogales. And then I know it's not really like far into Mexico, but I've been there. Parts of it. I have Mexican friends, and my wife works at a place called Wegmans, and so she works with some Mexican people. And last year, I guess it was last year, we went to Fiesta, and we had Coronas and like tacos, and it was so good. I can't tell you. We had a big fiesta. Grande fiesta. Hunter Salillo. So are you into football, or I mean, football, baseball, racing? What's up, B. Nicole? B. Nicole, how are you? Welcome. Does anybody know what this is? Baseball, American baseball. What did you play baseball before? I just basically what this live stream is supposed to do is to promote my channel to watch, play video games and stuff. I played baseball once in Mexico. I love baseball. Baseball is like my favorite. Like, who's your favorite player? Current or past player? Who's your favorite? My gaming channel. This is a gaming channel for first of all, but your prayer was passed. What do you mean? You think? Yo piense? Oh, I don't know the rest. But so basically, this is a channel for gaming, but I like to talk in between my games. It's like a podcast for myself. I like baseball. I have a lot of baseball cards, but not too many newer ones, but older ones. Should I put a green screen on? Like, should I show you pictures of myself? I'll put this on. I'm the brown. I'm the brown man. I'll be there tomorrow in the brown. Football? Nice. I'm too old to play those sports anymore. Like, I'm too old to be any good. But I used to like baseball and I used to like football because I have a pretty good arm. I could throw pretty hard. Not like a pitcher, but like I could throw pretty good. And then I wasn't like I guess if you compared my arm to some people in the major leagues, I think I would be just as good. I don't know about the hitting part though. Jalen Hurts, really? Yeah, go Birds. I was wearing my Eagles jersey yesterday. I'm from that area. I'm from near Philadelphia. I'm in Pennsylvania, actually. At least you're not a Cowboys fan. That's good. Jalen Hurts is really good. Like, he's going to be good for a while. Like, I think even Tom Brady has a hard on for him. He can understand like his talent. Jalen Hurts has a lot of talent. It's like it was like he was born to be a quarterback in the NFL. He's so strong, like his legs are so strong. His body is so strong for a quarterback, and typically like when they're good at being strong, they can't throw as good. Yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania right now. Coatesville. Do you ever hear of Coatesville? Coatesville. Near Westchester and Downingtown, Chester County, Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. Do you like Carrera? Carrera? I'll put that as my green screen. You can see a BMW. That's my real car. I'm just kidding. It's not my real car. Pennsylvania's nice. I think it's the best place. Like, I've been to like 35 states, and I've been to Europe. I've been to Hawaii. The only other place that I've been to besides Pennsylvania is the only place I was besides Pennsylvania that I liked was Hawaii. Hawaii's really awesome. No Carrera. Carrera. Here, I'll show you this one. How about this green screen? This is I play MLB The Show, and this is me playing the game. You can make your own face in the game. Lamborghini, nice. Well, if you keep watching my channel, then maybe I'll buy you one. I'll buy you one, okay? How about the dumb UPS truck? No, it's not dumb. I can't say that. It's really good. Like the UPS truck is interesting because like it's good for like taking pictures, like in the scenery and stuff. It's something weird about it. It's like when you see a FedEx truck, it's like super bright white, and it's like it's weird to take pictures of it. But if you see like a UPS truck driving around and you take pictures, I have some cool pictures of the UPS truck that I like to take. Let's see. You see? Cool. Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're getting close. It's getting close to 2,000. Don't forget, like, it's just because I'm doing this live. I do a lot of live on PlayStation too. So if you do see me live here, come say hi. If you see me live on playing games, come say hi. So this is my room. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can turn this off real quick. This is my room right here, but this is my PlayStation. This is my dirty bowls. I have dirty bowels. Like, I have a microphone here. Got my PlayStation controller here. Right here. So mainly it's a gaming channel that that I sometimes don't want to play right now. What's up, Andre? What's up, dude? What's new? Where are you from? What do you like to do? What's Tell me about yourself. ASL. Do you know what ASL means? Back in the day, there used to be, before all this internet stuff like got popular, there used to be a thing called AOL. I mean, I still have an email that's AOL. So back then, I remember in like 1998, and I was stationed in California in the Army, and it was just starting to come up, like the AOL Instant Messenger. So I remember people like chatting on there, like random to random strangers, and they would be like AIM or ASL for age, sex, location. No, I mean AOL is old. It's like from 1998. But like the way you would find, like some people would just have like a random username, but you wouldn't be able to tell. Like it's kind of like the early like Tinder, like early Tinder, or like the dating apps. So like you could use it to talk to strangers like from all over the world. So like I'm telling you this because it did work. Like it was good for the most part. Like you could talk to your friends just like on Facebook or like YouTube or whatever or Discord. Um, so like you would for one of the reasons why I'm talking about this is because when you come on and you're asking about someone that you don't know, you say ASL for age, sex, location. So you'd be like, that's why I talk like that sometimes because it's like, how old are you? What's your sex? Yeah, it's like it was like an instant message. It was like a chat rooms you would go into and talk to people. It was good. You can meet people that way, just like here, just like right now. But it was like the early days of the with the 56K modem. It would go, it would like make a really buzzing noise, and it was annoying. Like dial up internet. You had to like call somebody or call the internet to come into your phone. The early days of the internet were very like it was really cool at the time, but how far they've come since then, and it's just a short time, it's crazy. Like from cell phone, remember we had the Nextel phones and the flip phones, like where you had to touch the same button 3 times just to get the freaking one letter that you wanted, and then they go from like from the first iPhone until now, like 15 iPhone 16 I think is out now. So each year the technology gets a little bit better every year. Like the games and the for like computers and stuff, like the processors keep getting stronger, and so because they have better games that need that support. All these things that they run, they're just trying to make everything stronger. The technology and everything, like the PlayStation, like video games, like for example the evolution of the games is crazy. Like you almost look like a real person on there now. Like I remember playing Combat and Pac-Man on the first Atari. UPS driver. This is one I'll show you. That's me. That's my truck. Sometimes. I think this is the long truck. Yeah, that's a long truck. I drive. I've been there for 3 years now, driving. I gotta next year. I get the top rate, which is like almost $50 an hour. So if you're ever interested in being a UPS, they always are hiring. Just make sure that like you're patient when you go there, because sometimes and you can't be when a lot of people don't realize when you go to UPS is that you really have to work. Like you might not, you might think that like what you're doing at UPS, nobody's paying attention to what you're doing, but they are. They're paying attention to everybody. Everybody's under surveillance at UPS. They can see everything that you're doing. Like, if you can follow the rules and just do what they ask you to do without complaining, well, people do complain anyway. But if you can do everything, if you can do it, you can make really good money doing it. And I was just off this past week, so I kind of just play video games on my days off. I'm going back to work on tomorrow. I will be driving tomorrow. I will drive 100 miles and deliver 150 deliveries. We do about 150 to 200 deliveries a day in UPS. And then not only do we do 150 deliveries a day, we also do pickups at the same time. So whenever you see a UPS driver, just be a little bit respectful. I would appreciate that. Like UPS drivers we get paid well, but we really work. We really work hard. I mean, even the FedEx guys, I feel bad for like FedEx, and because I was there for a while, I was actually at FedEx, and then I switched. So looking back, I feel bad for myself for working there. UPS is by far the best, even though we're under the microscope a lot. But UPS is by far the best delivery company to work for. There's no comparison. There's nothing even close to being working at UPS. The post office is good though. I'm not saying the post office is bad, but it's not It's not as good as UPS. The guys that I work with, like the people that you work with, like it depends on. Everybody's cool there. Like everybody's real respectful and just they're willing to help you out. A lot of people are willing to help you out. If you need it. I'm the kind of person that goes into work and I just grab my equipment and just go to work. I don't really want to talk to anybody. I just go in and do my job and then go home. That's it. That's all I want to do. I don't want to get caught up in any drama. Like just go out and just drive safely and come home. That's it. I don't even care how long it takes. Like some days we get in our trucks and the packages are all over the place. But I don't care about that. It all comes off eventually. And in the shipping business, there's no such thing as an 8-hour day. There's no such thing. It's not like a 9 to 5 job. It's you never know. You know when your start time is, but you never know when you're going to finish. And your finish time depends on how fast you go. Like it's up to you what time you finish. Like they give you so much work some days though. Like on Saturdays, like I work Tuesday through Saturday, so Saturdays like usually have 150 miles I drive. It's kind of like going from here to New York and stopping every mile to deliver a package. Because I live near Philadelphia, so it would take probably like an hour, 2 hours to get to New York from here. Yeah, so to be honest, the reason why I have this live is not only I mean I'm off today, but I do play video games on my YouTube channel. I mostly play from my PlayStation, so I don't have a PC yet. I'm gonna get one this summer, and I'll finally be able to play games on the PC. or play my PlayStation through a PC. Because all I want to do is put an Elgato into the PC and just keep playing my PlayStation. Because I do racing games too, like the Gran Turismo. You see the wheel? Let me take this off. This wheel. And I got a racing. I'm in my racing seat right now, just chilling out. Ooh. My house is old, so I apologize. It's not the most beautiful house in the world, but it's a house. It's got 4 bedrooms. And we have 4 bedrooms, but we only have 2 people that live here. It's crazy. We have so much space, but we're just 2 people. Like, this house is really meant for like a bigger family. I mean, I don't know why I bought it. But the electric works good. The internet works good. The heat works good. We have good water. The most important things right now is the utilities. Like, when you have a house, so it costs a lot of money to keep it. It costs so much money. Not just the mortgage, but like all your other bills, like electric, internet, any maintenance. Like a couple of weeks ago, I bought a oil tank for the house, and that cost like $5,000. Because not only did I get the oil tank and the labor, I had to put oil in it, so that cost me another $800 to put oil in it. So I spent a lot of money just recently on that, and it kind of pushed me back a little bit. But I'm excited to go back to work tomorrow, because that's the only way that I can actually catch up, is going to work. Yep. So yeah, again, this live stream is for anybody that is already subscribed. What's up, Ume? What's up, buddy? Ume Amin. The person you were here yesterday, right? Or when I was eating dinner. I was eating dinner the one night and you came. Yep. Ume Amin Hashmi. How is it? Are you there now? Are you in Pakistan now? What is iftar? I don't know what that is. What is iftar? It's like what time would it be there? It'd be like in the morning, right? No, it's nighttime. It's probably like 8 o'clock there. No, 10 o'clock. I would say like 10 o'clock there. Between 8 and 10 o'clock in Pakistan. Is that right? 8 to 10, something like that. Because the Philippines, I was talking to my sister-in-law. You want to see something crazy? So, I don't like to be weird about something, but sometimes it's hard to ignore certain things sometimes. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah, I don't. So for religious reason, for religion, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, for how do I say this? That's cool. I would like to learn about Muslims, more than I would like to. You can believe in whatever you want, but I could still be your friend. You can do whatever you want with your religion. Freedom of religion is important. Like, you have to have freedom of religion. Do you know what I mean? Everybody should be able to choose who they worship without consequence. Let me show you something amazing real quick. Yeah, let me make sure this is like not. Look at this girl. So for here in America, we have all types of religions. That's not my wife. It's my sister-in-law. My wife is just as beautiful, but so my my religion. I was born as a Catholic, like, and then a lot of times religion is based on what your previous family influences you to believe. You know, like, but at the end of the day, you can truly believe in whatever you feel like. You know, whatever religion you want to believe in by the time you're an adult. And most people choose to believe the religion that they were raised on in their culture about where they are from. But if you like go back and once you get old enough and you learn about the rest of the world, a lot of people are just straight and narrow on what they believe because of where they're from. They don't have an open mind. Yeah, right, exactly. So like you have to like kind of take it. It's okay to have whatever God you want to believe in. Like the Vikings had Thor and Odin, and the Catholics have Jesus, and the Jewish don't believe in Jesus Christ. You know, believe whatever you believe. It's fine, but don't start going crazy because of it. Like, I mean, you should have respect for other people and their religions because it doesn't make them a bad person because of what they believe in. It's just that's just how I feel about it. Like, I was Catholic when I was young, and then I went to Protestant church from like when I was 8 years old until I graduated high school, and I haven't been to church since. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say. That I agree with that because being whatever, I think the true purpose of religion is to be able to like be morally correct, like as a person. You know, like don't go crazy. It's kind of a good, like, the rule of God is better sometimes than the rule of law, if that makes sense. It's just my philosophy on the thing. Like, I just don't want people to, like, from back in the day, like back when we were, like, before we were alive, like a long time ago, um, even still, people start wars, holy wars, and stuff like that. But that's, basis. A lot of these, people were fighting because of religion and taking over territory under God. Like, it wasn't really God that was doing it. It was just man's greed. But now that we live in a time where we can all communicate, like we literally can communicate from all over the globe to everybody that we want to. Like with the technology we have, we're all one now. Like everybody could be like connected, like through YouTube, through Facebook, through Twitter, whatever there is, we're all connected now. Like so, there shouldn't be any reason for people to fight. over anything because we can see you, we can talk to you. You know, there's more people out there to talk to, and yeah, that's good. It's yeah. I mean, you don't have to agree with somebody, but you just you know mind your own business sometimes. Yeah. You just have to be good to people. That's all, right? I'm not. I'm not a big religious. I'm not. I'm not like I don't go to church, but I definitely know, or I don't pray a lot. I mean, I do. I have prayed. I do pray. You know, like in my own way. You know, like I have my own way of functioning with God or whatever. Who knows what it really is that we believe in, but it's. I do know there's karma. There's karma. Like if you continue to just try to do good, no matter how bad it gets sometimes for you, if you just keep trying to do good, eventually you'll be rewarded, even if it takes all the way until you die. But someday you'll be rewarded for being a good person. I'm not trying to teach nothing or say anything like preach anything or whatever. Not trying to give you my opinion and make you force you all to do that sort of thing. But you know, that's not what this channel is about really. But you know, if you want to talk about it, I can talk about religion. Just common sense. Just have common sense. That's all you need to do. I'm off work today. I I was off for like 2 weeks, but like when I'm off, I like to play video games. So it was like the perfect vacation because I played video games the whole time. I mean, I do like to travel and I like to do other things, but like I just had a staycation, basically stay at home and just do nothing. Because my job's like mostly manual labor. Like I'm always running around like an athlete. I run around all the time. I'll show you this company. That's the job I do. I'm a UPS driver. Yeah, UPS. I'm gonna go. If you give me a minute, I'm just gonna put this down in another room because I need to use the bathroom, but I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Here I come. I came back. I didn't want to use the bathroom in front of everybody. That'd be pretty bad. Sometimes this is what a live stream is, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You never know what's going to happen when it starts live streaming. So do you live in, is the city in Pakistan like a big city? My wife visit there. Amazon, yeah. Amazon is I don't know how they do it in UK, but for the Amazon drivers here in the US, they make maybe like 20 some dollars an hour, low 20s. Glasgow. Yeah, that's interesting. Scotland would be cool. I would love to visit there. I have never been there. I've been to UK, but I went to London. London. I've been to London with the Buckingham and Kensington Palaces. You guys like Coke? Coca-Cola? I was so the Amazon drivers, like here in America, I don't know how it is in England, but they basically let anybody drive those trucks. They bet like anybody that's willing to deliver a package or do it, they'll let anybody drive. So the UPS drivers always notice like how the Amazon drivers drive and the FedEx drivers. So a lot of times these drivers, they'll pull right straight in to the driveway, like head first. So is that good money? I guess that's like 150 pounds, $150. It's like probably like. But how many days does he work? Like 4 days or 5 days? So compared to UPS and Amazon, Amazon makes about $20 an hour. But the top rate at UPS is $45 an hour. So it's way more. I'm very fortunate to have this job. I'm not very fortunate to have a job that I can get paid like I do. For not having college, not going to college. And one thing about um, American business or American jobs is that if you can get into a union job, you can make more money. UPS hires everything too, everybody. They don't discriminate at all. 3 to 4 max. Yeah, that's the problem. They only allow 4 days, so they don't let you get overtime. Amazon doesn't let you get overtime unless it's like Christmas season. It's better. At UPS though, we're sorry, it's coughing. My throat's getting dry from talking so much. So, yeah. Yep. I just like doing this like live stream on here just to chat with people and just chill out until I don't know what game I want to play right now. Like I don't want to race. I don't want to play any farming simulator. I don't really want to do anything. It's like I've been trying to just pass the time for the past 2 weeks, and all of a sudden I'm back to work tomorrow, and I just want to rest before I go back. That's the one thing about driving, a driving job, is that at UPS anyway, so you're always going to be tired at the end of the day. Let's see if I have any other pictures. Here, we'll put Sandy Hook on there. That's Sandy Hook in North Carolina. Sandy Hook is good, right? Sandy Hook, North Carolina, the Outer Banks. You see? That lady in the background is my wife. She looks so small. She looks like a little fish. She looks like a little land fish. She looks like a little land fish that washed up on the shore, like she just lost her leg fins for being a mermaid. Like, she's from Philippines. My wife's from the Philippines, and for her to be standing. Okay, thank you, Ume. God bless you too. Yeah, my wife is. I don't know how amazing she could be. She's married to me. She's awesome. My wife is cool. Yeah, she's awesome. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be with her. The way that I met her and found her is a 1 in a billion chance. Like, it was so lucky I met her. I was so lucky to have met my wife. See you, May. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, my wife was like, so when I met my wife, we were like, during the pandemic. At the time, Facebook had a dating app, like Facebook dating, and like nobody was going out at the time. And I thought it was all bullshit at that time, the pandemic. I wasn't even scared of any of it. But at the time, I met my wife because I was like on that Facebook dating. And she lived in New York, and I lived closer to Philadelphia. So I, like, on a Facebook dating, you see so many people there. And to come across the one person that I could have been happy with was very lucky. Like, so when I found her, I went to go meet her, and I knew right when I saw her, like, I was gonna marry her. And we've been together ever since. It's like I've dated so many women. I was previously married, but I've dated a lot of women, and it's once in a while you come across somebody that you're dating, and you're like, absolutely, I would marry this one. But sometimes you're like, no, I wouldn't marry her. I would, like, there's a lot of women out there that are crazy, so you got to be careful. You have to go through enough bad shit to find a good one. Yep. And it's sometimes the guy's fault too. Like, there's no compromise. Some women in some relationships, people can't. Um, some people can't compromise, or some people can't compromise in relationships, and that's what causes problems. They can't understand why a man would want to sit down and play video games for an hour before he went back to work. you know, or why like a woman has to sit and talk on her phone for hours with her friends. You just, who cares? At the end of the day, you're still together. And a lot of people like on Facebook and social media try to show their best sides of themselves. You know, but the reality is that not everybody's has a perfect life. Like all these people that like these YouTubers and stuff, they pretend to be like perfect, but I'm not. I'm not perfect. I'm real. I work. I work for UPS and I work hard and I play video games. And yeah, even though I have a good job, I still have to pay bills. That's the reality of it. Is it costs a lot of money to live here in the US. It's not the best place in the world. I wouldn't say that. I love my country and I would defend it, but at the same time, I can't imagine it being better than living in the Philippines or living in like Hawaii. I mean, I know that's America, but there's certain places that would be definitely nice to live in outside of America because we pay so many taxes. And I truly think that like if Donald Trump does what he's doing with the tariffs, you know, like if he's smart about it, he can figure out a way to get us to not pay taxes. Like we shouldn't have to pay tax as Americans. Like we should get tax free like shopping, like for like food and goods. If someone in America is producing something, then we should be able to buy their stuff with tax free, like cars, um, like cars and food and clothing. Like if everything was manufactured here in the U.S. and any country actually, it would work for every country. If you're able to manufacture all the goods that you need for that one country, the government should give an incentive to those companies that are within the country. That's exactly why these companies like Tesla and all them, they move out of the state because of the taxes, and that's all Elon Musk wants. And this guy Vivek, that's all they want is to get rid of taxing. The taxes are ridiculous, and then they're pissed off because they're paying all these taxes because the government just throws the money away to somebody else, a foreign country. They don't even use it to our advantage. They don't. They take Americans' money and they give it to someone overseas. In some cases, it's important to do that. Like, but some of this stuff is ridiculous. Like Donald Trump's trying to make it right, make things right, common sense shit. You know what I mean? Like, just do common sense. That's what we need, a common sense leader for the whole world. We need a common sense leader to make everything real easy. Like the whole world could be Eden again if we do it right. If we do it right, we can make everything nice. Like we have too much land here in Pennsylvania. Like where I live right now, if I planted a garden and I had a couple animals in my backyard, that would sustain me for the rest of my life. Like that's what it's just weird. It's like why don't I do that? Like just buy a plot of land and put some vegetables in the backyard and I don't know. The way things are just crazy sometimes. Like needing money to live is like to have to work to live, like I don't know, that's just what humans do, I guess. I should be able to not choose to work and still have everything I need. I mean, I do work. I don't mind working. But at the same time, like, if I need something, like food or water, the only basic needs you need is food and water and shelter. Those are the only three things you need. If you have those, you're good to go. Well, so I was live streaming on this stream for about an hour almost. So I'm gonna go and turn on my PlayStation for a little bit, and then probably I'll play until like 2 o'clock, and then I'll go take a nap, and then I have to go get my wife at 4:30. So I'll be back. I'll be back on live in a few minutes. But Ume, thanks for coming. Ume, Andre, thank you. Hunter, thank you so much. I don't know the other guy's name, but thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good day.